location, location, location. Woo! I'm Realtor victornawrocki, and I specialize in homes near Disney World. Hey, I'm victornawrocki, and I'm here in this community today on this beautiful June 1st morning. My customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing the walkthrough. Take a look after this spiffy opening. Stay tuned right after this spiffy opening. Right after this spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor victornawrocki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Hello. So wait for a couple more people to join in. We are in Winter Garden. This is a new community. I just visited for the first time, I think, on Thursday, and all this building has gone on, boy, and it's right near Disney World. I mean, we are just minutes away. So we're going to be looking at this home, then this home, then that home, and then one more in there. 4 different units today. Let's see. Now, we did have a question earlier. Yes, Christopher Robinson is asking if I can send his spouse. Christopher, just email me her email address, and I will add her as a copy. So she'll get copied on each email that you get. You get one a day, I believe, and then some other areas that you were interested in will not be as frequent. So I'm going to go out in the porch, get out of the sun. It's already very hot today. I'm looking forward to the sweater weather. So let me show you where we are. Okay. The first blue dot on the left of your screen is where we are right now. Okay. Right about where you see that it says 15 minutes, which boggles my mind. I can't believe it's 15 minutes, but I guess it is. I mean, but it's still very close to Disney. Right there is Flamingo Crossing. Now that I have a little video that I'm going to show you later. Before I leave this house, I'll show you that video of Flamingo Crossing so you get an idea where it is. But the road that's on, that's Western Way. And if you're familiar with Coronado Springs, okay, Coronado Springs is at Lake Buena Vista Drive and Western Way. So that blue line there is all Western Way. So I was very happy with the street I did last week. It was my highest attendance ever, 52. Wow, I was really, but I wasn't sure if today, because the holiday tomorrow, if we were going to get a lot of viewers. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go in this house, and we're on Wi-Fi right now, so that's good. Especially when we get in the house. That'll be great. And then we'll get off Wi-Fi and go back to Verizon. So these units are on 32-foot lots, okay? And they're in about the 500s, 500,000. Brand new, everything under warranty. Okay, always a squeaky door. So here we are. So I'm going to be slow so people can join in. And if you have any questions, just ask. So here's a nice little living room. Family living area. I would probably get smaller chairs because that makes it look really small here, having those big chairs. But otherwise, the rest is very nice. Good size and stuff. Nice big windows. Remember to like and share this video. Now here's a pantry, very, very large. So you could do a lot of storage in here as well. Okay. Okay. That is really funny. Okay. So what I like about this is if this was my house, I would put pavers down right here. I would pave this up. I would put a little fencing around the air conditioner so I don't have to see it. And you could even screen this whole area in, as long as the HOA approved, and I believe they would. You can ask any questions that you have. you could use this, here, you could use this as a planting area. So say, that's a good suggestion too. If you wanted to plant things right here, that'd be really cool. I'm Victor Nawrocki. I'm Realtor Victor Nawrocki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me. Okay. So they've set this kitchen up as a gourmet kitchen. All right, so now we're going to head upstairs. How's the connection, everybody? Well, I like the way they've done these stairs. Huh. Kind of like this because I'm thinking of not getting solid wood and getting a laminate because of the cats. Okay, now this is the first time I've seen this home, this model. So as we get up here, we see the shared bath here, 2 bedrooms. Let's look at the shared bath first. Okay. Ask any questions you have. It's a nice size room. Really nice size room. Okay. For 13 people watching right now, thank you so much. Okay, and now this is the other room. And this is the rest of the community that we're going to be seeing. Oh my gosh, you got some beautiful models. I love that model right there with the little balcony. That's very nice. Oh, right there. Sorry. I don't know if you could zoom in and see it. When we get closer, I'll show it to you again. We're not seeing one of those as far as I know. As far as this builder goes, I've sold 3 of their homes. Okay, and I can only say that my customers have been happy. I closed on one of them just 2 days ago, and it was actually someone who follows these streams, which I'm very excited about. That always pleases me when I get a customer through these live streams. Oh, Diane is mentioning something. I'll read this to you. That she drove past this neighborhood on the way to Disney parks. It's literally 10 to 15 minutes away from the parks. Very convenient. Diane's one of my customers who lives, as the crow flies, not far from here. I can't wait to find out. Oh, Diane, have you heard anything about the opening of the road connecting your community to this area. It's a good size master. This is not huge. This is probably, well, it's the size of mine, which is like 17 by 12. Yeah, the models always look very nice. I like this builder. I like the way they not the way they decorate, but I like the way they design. And then this, look at this. This place is so big it has an echo. Look at this closet. Okay, good question. Yes, this is yes and no. This community is got another year and a half until all the lots are sold. So a year and a half out, and it is called Horizon West, not East. But before I leave this house, because I'm on Wi-Fi, I'm going to show you the video that I did a couple of years ago about Flamingo Crossing, which is right near here. 20 people watching already. Thank you so much. Whoops, just lost 2. Spoke too soon. This is a really good sized closet. This is about 12 feet by 6. As you know, if you watch me, I'm not crazy about having windows in the closet, but to each his own. Okay, now let's go and look at the primary bedroom's bath. Okay, remember this is a 32-foot lot, so this is a smaller home. This is in the 500s. Dual vanity. I like the choice of cabinets. This is sort of a steel gray, a blue gray. I like that. Toilet. Linen closet. Not crazy about it's a nice touch, but this is just for the model that they have the dark blue everywhere. And then here's the shower. Exactly. I don't understand why anybody would want that. I guess it was out of necessity because it's against the wall, but could see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the area we're in. I'm going to play a video that I pulled up that I actually did a couple of years ago now. Here we go. Where is Flamingo Crossing? Hi, I'm Realtor victornawrocki, and right after this spiffy opening, I'll give you all the details. Flamingo Crossing is a section just immediately west of Disney World. It's about 3.4 miles to Coronado Springs Hotel. It's got a Disney-esque theme to a shopping plaza, hotels, restaurants, and the Disney College program. And Flamingo Crossing is divided by this road, Western Way. Going east, you'll go to Coronado Springs. Going west, you enter the heart of Horizon West. Horizon West is a section of Winter Garden, and it's experiencing a great deal of growth right now, especially in single-family homes and townhomes, with a variety of communities growing around this area in anticipation of Flamingo Crossing. This is one of the communities which is right at the doorstep of Flamingo Crossing. And Flamingo Crossing is right at the doorstep of Disney World. So for more information about these communities and more, go to my website, disneyatyourdoorstep.com. Okay, so yeah, so that was a couple of years ago that I did that video. And yeah, so, oh, and by the way, it says go to disneyatyourdoorstep.com. I have too many websites, but that will bring you to my primary website now, celebratingflorida.com. So I have too many different website names out there. It's just getting silly. So what is the ceiling finish? Well, it's not popcorn. They don't do that anymore. Just spackle finish. So, okay, let me see what else I wanted to show you. So now Flamingo Crossing, there's a Target, there's a Wendy's, there's a Starbucks, there's a Sonic coming in, there's Domino's Pizza. Yes, the college program is all there. All the homes for the college program are right there. There is what else is there? There's about 6 hotels. A lot of my customers who are going to be living in Horizon West, I tell them stay at one of the hotels in Flamingo Crossing, because there's variety of them. A lot of suite hotels. So you could stay at a suite hotel, go to the Target grocery store, get all your stuff, and you're all set. Then I come and pick you up. We go out looking. Yes, this floor is in the model, they have this as a laminate. And, I was really against doing that in my house. I have carpet, but I'm telling you, my cats have destroyed the carpet. And it's just, so I'm really thinking of just going with laminate. And, I'm not crazy about the look, really not. But, I wake up in the middle of the night and my cats are tearing at the carpet, so anyway. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm going to play this one for you. Hey, it's Realtor Victor Nawrocki, and I just wanted to suggest something. The last 4 months of a year or the last quarter of a year are really the best times to write a contract on a new home. And the reason is because everybody else is thinking what you're thinking right now, but the holidays are coming. I don't want to do it right now because the holidays are coming. But after the new year, oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. Well, most contracts that you write in November aren't going to close until after the new year anyway. So if you're thinking of buying, start looking right now and maybe putting in a contract. It won't probably close until after the new year. But my suggestion is buy when others aren't buying. Don't wait for competition. Yeah, I've seen some good ones too, some good laminates. So yeah, You know, and no matter how much I say what was just in the last video, someone invariably will say to me, oh, that's great information. I'm going to buy after the new year because, you know, I got to cook holiday meals. You know what? Order takeout. So it's just something to think about. So, all right. So I'm going to move on. And before I leave here, I'm going to switch from Wi-Fi to cellular because I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Got 18, 19 people watching. Also, I wanted to suggest to you, if you know of any ways that I can increase my viewership, I would really appreciate that. I have been stagnated at 3,000 subscribers for the last, I'd say, 3 years. I lost my main way of getting subscribers, and really like if if you're on a live stream and someone says, I'm thinking of moving near Florida, not if they're thinking in 5 years, but even if they are, honestly, they're thinking of moving to Florida, please recommend at least my YouTube channel at victornawrocki. Okay, so now I'm going to come downstairs and I'm going to show you again where we are. Yes, these floors actually look really nice the way they've done this with the laminate. If I get a chance to come back here, I kind of like this. Now, this is actually the color of my very similar, so I'd have to go with something very different. So it will clash, I think, if it's the same, trying to be the same. Okay. Yeah, I would love to have a railing like this because what I would do is take one or two out and make them Disney. So I would take this out and make a Mickey.
I still got at least 5 or 4 more that I wanted to get my normal weight. I just put on a lot of weight.
Left my water upstairs. Sorry. Okay, which room did I leave my water in? Yep, there we go. I've got to get a water bottle holder. Okay, I'll show you I did show the kitchen earlier, but I also, Christopher, this may not be the community for you. I remember you said you wanted a gas community. But let me tell you something. There are 8 different builders in this area. 8 different ones. So let me show you the kitchen again. There you go. So this has been set up as a gourmet kitchen. I guess it can be set up as a regular kitchen as well, right? Or are they all gourmet? Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so now we're going to go to an Anna Maria. Is it open?
I can open it for you.
Okay. Now I'll see if I have any Anna Marias here that I can show you a price. Like they have an Anna Maria. Yeah, 807.
Now, it's not done, so they're rough, but it's like good, we could call it behind the scenes for
Okay. All right.
So we can
Great.
go this way, actually, so it's the
All
nice-
right. So now I have to. Don't worry. I'm coming.
Okay.
I can meet you there. Oh, I see. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Okay, I switched to Verizon. I hope you can still hear me. If you can hear me, just tell me where you're watching from. But isn't this is a great community? And one of the things I like about it, it's set behind conservation area. So you have to drive in like about a quarter of a mile. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. So you drive in like a quarter of a mile. Now, the community itself doesn't have a lot of features, okay? But it does include high-speed Wi-Fi in your HOA. And I like that because then everybody's got the same thing. When one goes out, they call, so it's more of a, I think there's more, they take more responsibility. That's what I feel. No, it's conservation area. So it will, in effect, it never be developed. Now, our governor wants to take some conservation area and make it golf courses because, which I think is asinine because golf courses are a dying art. Thank you, Sharon. So basically, it's not supposed to, and this area here is lower level, more of marshland. Okay, so this is where they're gonna have their office eventually. So they'll have an office right there the next time we're back, probably. So next time we're back, we'll be looking at townhomes and a couple of more, and this model finished. So I'll probably be back here probably in 2 months before the new year. "23 people watching. Thank you so much. I love when a front porch comes with the house. I think that is so cool. And a decent amount of space on the front porch is, I think, very important. So, as she said, this is rough. This is not finished yet. So, we figure we're 2 months out. We're doing the cosmetics right now. Oh, thank you, Donna. Yes, you can email me with anything, victor@celebratingflorida.com. So they have models like this available. This is going to be the, what do you call this is going to be the model home for display, but they have one like this available. It's going to be $807. Now I know that sounds like a lot of money, but for this area, that's the going price range. Now I want you to remember something also about when you buy through a new construction, they react quicker to the, how do I put this? They react quicker to the marketplace than resales do. Now, new constructions comes with a full bumper-to-bumper warranty for the first year, electrical and plumbing to to the second year, and then structural for the first 10 years. So they come with that. They also are more helpful to buy down the interest rate. So now you can get an interest rate here of 4.99. Okay. And if you have an FHA, they will help you even more in the first and second year, but still it goes back to 4.99. Chris, that's a good question, and I actually know the answer. So I will tell you in just a couple of seconds what Chris was asking. I'll put it back up. This is a good size room, 11 by 10. And then this is their shared bath. I love when they do the tile like that, when they have a row. I think that's really nice. Okay, yes, on Disney property, there is going to be some like townhomes connected to the Four Seasons and Golden Oak, okay, and condos. But let me tell you, if you can afford those, because right now we don't know the prices, but they're said to be in the 2 millions, 2 to 3, 4 million. If you could afford those, please call me. I'll find you something that's available right now. For less. Okay, so we've already seen 2 bedrooms. This is the stairs up. I like the way they've done this. This is a good color for me. I might go with that because I know it's going to be a lot less expensive. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm really glad that I came in today. You know why? Because this is exactly the type of molding that I have in my house. And I was thinking that what I would do is pick this molding up so that the floor goes under that, which would have cost me an extra $1,500. But I'm seeing quarter rounds here, and it looks very, very nice. I mean, it's not the ideal, but if it saves me $1,200, I prefer it. Yeah, on those golden oaks, yeah, I would not. Well, do you know that only 3% of the people who bought in Golden Oak purchased with a loan? The others bought with cash. Could you imagine 97% buying with cash on multi-million-dollar homes? Okay, so this is I don't like it. Not my cup of tea. I don't like black. And I don't like that the tiles are, I like when the tiles are not jagged, when they have shifted, they're too even. I like them to be shifted, but I don't like the black. Loved the gray in the last one, but that would have to go with me. But that's it. That's all I would have to do. I would get something a little bit more cheery. That's too dismal, depressing. And then here you have, they use this model as a model all the time. Here you have your dining area. Okay. Now, Not a very big backyard. Not very big, but a nice covered lanai here. How come we lost 7 people? I get so nervous when I see the numbers drop. Okay, so now here's the laundry room. And then here is the primary bedroom, the owner's suite. Yeah, I have been dreaming of selling something in Golden Oak. Again, black. I'm not crazy about black, and I don't think it's a good choice for a model. I don't think a lot of people, and I think this conflicts with the beige here, but hey, you know. No, I would have gone with a brown in here. Yeah, not crazy about that, but that's an easy fix. So here is one closet. Yep. This house has just one closet here? Okay, this is good. This is a huge closet. Okay, this is a very good size. This is about 8 by 6. Can everybody hear me well? Because I am losing half my audience. Don't know what that's about. Okay, now this is the Anna Maria with bonus. That's the bonus. Let's go and see the bonus. Good Lord. Yeah, I'd say this is a bonus. Look at this. Huge. Huge. This is amazing. Can everybody hear me? Because I'm losing a lot of audience. Yeah, this is a great entertainment room. Wow, we're down to 10. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, then here you have another full bedroom. Thanks, James. Haven't seen you, James, in a while. Thank you for being with me today. Nice closet. Okay, closet. Let's see. What's this? And this is the bathroom. Yay. Okay, this is great. You can have guests could come and stay here. You know, I would have liked another window or 2. But it's nice, and I'm certainly liking the laminate flooring. I think I was calling it linoleum earlier. Okay, so we'll be back here. This should be done in about 6 weeks. We'll be back here when it's fully decorated, and I'll do a live stream again. I'm also going to try to do live streams directly from to YouTube, because I heard that when you use a sharing system, YouTube doesn't push the video the way they normally would. So it kind of annoys me because I pay so much money for that, for StreamYard. But I have to spend a little time researching it, because all the big streamers, they just use YouTube. So gotta check that out. So we're back to 17 and we're gonna walk down. We got 2 more houses to see. Those who are just joining. Oh boy, that was a B. Okay, those of us who are just joining, I'm going to show you where we are. Okay, we're the blue dot. The little purple thing, that's the start of the Disney area. That, in fact, is Coronado Springs. Coronado Springs is on Lake Buena Vista. Lake Buena Vista can take you to Epcot, the Epcot resorts. You turn off Lake Buena Vista and go on to World Drive. You get to Magic Kingdom, of course. So minutes away from Disney. So these units here are on 32-foot lots. That's kind of narrow. These are on 60. Customers, I sold a couple of these from this builder. So is this the one we're going to go to? Okay, if that's 67, that means this is 66. Let me just make sure that that's 67. But see, now this, I just love this, to have a pond view right in your backyard, right on the side of your house. That's very nice. 67. Okay. So that's 66 there. That's good. Okay, so let me tell you what 66 is all about. 66 is actually marked down at 785. You know, when you see markdowns in new construction, they don't normally do that. Okay, so this is what we're going to see, and this is a Captiva model. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. There's about 3,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, plus a loft. I hope she said they left the door open, so I hope they did. Hope they did. Crossing fingers, crossing fingers. Yay! Here we go. And, oh, it's so cool in here. Oh. Okay, so I've been in these models before. Here is a very large bedroom. and a full bath with step-in shower. This looks like the primary bedroom, but its positioning is a little different. I certainly like the tiling here better than I did in the last house. Nice floors. I think this floor sort of clashes with this. If you like it, I like it. I will kitchen. It's getting okay, so I walked outside, but I'm glad I did because in the backyard, this nice backyard here, you can hear the I guess the crickets, but it's very nice, very pleasant. Okay, so bear with me. I'll try to do this without cutting out. Someone's got to invent a powerful live stream system. So here is oh my gosh. Love this model. Try to get near the window. So I tend to get a better signal there. Okay, so this is a second bedroom that we've seen. Yeah, I have seen this model before. And then a nearby full bath, and you know how I love step-in showers on the first floor. Okay, now I'm going to go upstairs, and then we're going to run to one more house. I wish they did the laminate on the stairs. Ah, great loft area. Yeah, I have been in this model before. I'm going to go by the window again. The last live stream I did last week had 52 as top viewership. I don't know why. It was excellent. I was so happy. The top was 22, but that's okay. Appreciate everybody who's here right now. Remember to like, comment, and share. And here's the laundry room. That's a nice $3,000 or $4,000 upgrade right there. Nice big rooms. Shared bath. Good sized bedroom. Not that much to look at, when it's empty like this. But don't, this is all very high end. And this is a great room. This is great. This is 12 by 11 easy. Okay. Thank you, Donna. It's interesting. Nobody on Facebook is saying anything. So I really do think I'm going to try a live stream strictly on, did I go in here? Strictly on YouTube next. We'll try it out this week. And this is an ensuite bath. Closet. I bet this is, see, is this going to be as big a closet? Not bad. Nice. This is ample bathrooms and bedrooms. Okay. Give me 1 second. This is not a gas community. There's a lot of gas communities around here. This is not one of them. There's going to be about 225 homes in this community. What we're looking at on this map is phase 1. So now we're going to go to number 57, which is that's a Cooper model. I've already seen that, I think, at the, let me see, Cooper, Activa, Brantley, number 51. Yeah, 51 is a Brantley model. So we get to see the Cooper, but we already just saw that was the model. And this, I really didn't get to show you this. This atrium here gives you a lot of light, very open feeling. I kind of like when you could see right through the house. I think that's really neat. I think we're going right there. Okay. If you have any questions, ask them now because we're getting to the last house of the day. I will tell you that I really love townhouses, and let me tell you why. The reason I love townhouses is because, oh, Christopher, I'm so glad you asked that. Thank you. Great question. Okay, I love townhouses because they have the lock and leave of a condo without the problems of a condo. Okay, but for there in at Flamingo Crossing, which you know is about 8 minutes from here, okay, is Target's grocery store. 5 minutes when you drive out here and go this way. In fact, I'm going there next. 5 minutes is the Publix grocery store right there. 5 minutes down the road, and it's a beautiful brand new Publix. There's another Publix that way, a little bit further on New Independence, and then down. If you go here and turn right when you come out, about 10 minutes, there's an Aldi. So everything right at your fingertips. Now, was that true a couple of years ago? No way. So let's see. 60, 50, 59. That's 57. Well, why would you say 57? That's like hardly done. Let's go look. Okay. I'm not going to go in that one. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no. Okay. 60, 59, 58, 57. Okay. And then 56. $55 is sold. 54. Bentley, 51. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. No, that's it right there on the dirt road. Okay. $53. Let me look at 53 and see what. 53. The Cooper. Let me see if it's open. No, this community, on the townhomes, they would maintain your lawn. On the single family homes, you have to maintain your lawn. You just get a landscaper. I just changed my landscaper out. Yay! This will be our last home. Okay. Oh. Okay. So as you step in, it also has a They did the laminate floor. Did I say laminate? Yes, laminate. It also has a gourmet kitchen. So there's your dining area back there. Countertop dining. Living room over here. I like how they did the posts in a gray wood. Let's go look down this way. We got a good. And a half bath here. Okay. Okie dokie. So, how's everybody doing? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to see townhouses today. And the reason is that I want to share, I don't think they're really, judging by looking at them, they're not that ready. Okay, these are all October. These are all, yeah, Okay, so nothing really that's yeah, there's nothing really ready enough for me to show. So we got a lot of stuff closing in October and November. And as I said, that is the best time to buy. Always, every year. And we're gonna go upstairs. I hope we have a good signal. So like asking about shopping in the area, there's a new Ace Hardware. There's several banks. It's 1 bedroom. Second bedroom. And now we're going to go into the primary. Here's the laundry room. Oh, they've set this up nice. In a second, I'll tell you what the actual price on this home is. And this is a decent size. It's not huge. Not huge. Shared bath. Step in, not shared bath, I'm sorry. Dual vanity, that's what I meant to say. Yes, lots of stuff in this area. Lots of shopping. And it's now, when I first moved here, this entire area was empty, I mean, completely empty. Okay, so do we have any questions about anything? I like the color choices in here. Okay, I don't usually go into too detail about schools, but because, you know, that's a very relative thing, but I would say that they are strong. Yeah, you do have some A-rated schools here and B-rated. Orange County has a very good reputation. And if you want, I could send you links. The place to go is greatschools.org to do your own research. And I would also go to the school board's website for Orange County. So Orange County, Florida School Board, go to their website. Google it, you'll find it. I'm just going to do another quick look to see if I missed anything here that we could have seen. We will be back here. Okay, the Bentley, which is 51. I don't understand why it says it's going to be ready. But this is a Cooper, and Coopers are in the mid 500s. There's also one that they're building for 505. Another one for 524. So 54. Okay. All right, any questions? Anything else you want to? Hey, Vito, how are you? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I showed it to you. So let me go back up there and show you the, anyway, and I want to tell you something that, you know, just remember me if you're watching this stream, that the whole purpose of this stream is that you work with me. If you decide to not work with me because you don't like the way I do the streams, I understand that. That's something I can't do anything about, except try to be better. But I think it's important for you to remember why I do these things. And yes, highway. Oh, Cliff, you're just looking all this stuff up. Thank you. Okay, so the 429 is before you get to Disney World on that map that I showed you. Okay, the 192 is where Aldi is. So that's where we are to the main thoroughfares. You don't have to get onto the 4 to get places around here. Okay. Yeah, if you want, my Instagram is Celebrating Florida. My Facebook is Nawrocki Realtor. And my YouTube is Victor Nawrocki. Boy, do I wish I had thought ahead and made them all the same, but that's the way it is. Yeah, you want to avoid the 4, but you know what? Honestly, I'm on the 4 a lot, and at least twice a month, you know, and it's not that it's not gridlocked, it's just slow. Now, a lot of people think that, oh, we have such bad traffic here. And the reason is, I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so a lot of people think, okay, there's a lot of traffic in this area. When they'll say, well, when I visited, it was such traffic. Well, you probably visited at peak season. So Thanksgiving Day, yeah, it's traffic. That week, Christmas week, that is high traffic times here because a lot of people in the area. The rest of the year, like right now, September, things are slow at the parks. That's when I go to the parks in September because it's a lot slower. I honestly didn't go in July and August at all. You know, I think I went to Disney Springs once or twice. I like Disney Springs a lot. So, but people are saying, oh, there's so much traffic. Yeah, but you're not on International Drive at peak season, where you can't move at all. So, anyway, it's just something to think about that yes, we are a metropolitan area. Nothing you could do about that. But this area keeps you off the 4. I don't have too much trouble with the 129 Earl Bronson. I don't have too much trouble with that. 429 is always free. It's a toll road, but so it's not free, but it's pretty open. I wish it wasn't a toll road because it would clear up the traffic that comes to Avalon. Now, this section is going to change a lot because there's going to be more access roads, and they're saying there might increase the traffic. I honestly can't see why, because there's still going to be the same people who are clogging up the 192 at Avalon. They're going to just come through a different way. So anyway, it's just something to think about. So, do you have any questions before we sign off here? I know Christopher's bringing up a good suggestion thing here. A lot of people do not know that Winter Garden and Horizon West exists because when they came to visit, they were in the Dr. Phillips area, which is very nice, but about 100 grand more. Or they were in the Kissimmee area, which is, or you're in just the tourist areas. A funny thing happened a while ago. A person called me up. I had not met with them. And they said, we're in, this area and everything. And I spent over an hour with them on the phone while they were driving around, telling them specifically why they were in the wrong area for what they were looking for. Like, I don't like this because of this and the things and I'm like, well, that's because you're in the wrong area. If you had called me beforehand, I could have given you a layout of where you would need to see what you are looking for. And he closed the call with, so tell me again, why do I need a realtor? I said, because you wouldn't have wasted your day today. Because they did. And they were staying at the Polynesian. That's not cheap. You spend a lot of money to get here, and you just wasted your day looking at property because you didn't call me first, so I could work with you to find out what you needed. So I'm like, so you just told me you want a community where you get to know your neighbors and they have good schools. Well, you're not going to find that in a short-term rental community like you're in right now. Thank you, Donna. Yes, on my YouTube channel, please get the notification bell. Now, Christopher had a good comment about where I'm going to be. I don't know often. until a couple of days before. Next week, I hope to be at a place called Horizon Isle, built by K. Havnanian. They're the same builders of who I went to last week. And then I'm hoping that one of my customers is going to be able to drive with me. He volunteers a lot to help me, which is really great. Anyway, and then we're going to drive this area, and I'm going to point out a lot of stuff. So, and I drive this area a lot because I think it's the most unknown area. And there's other areas too. Now, Apopka is a great area, and you can be about 150 less. Well, no, here for this model, I'd say 100 less. On the bigger end models, 150. So it can take it down like 20%, 25%, and your taxes are slightly lower. So anyway, so that's what what else do I want to tell you? Let's see if you have any questions here. See if did I miss anybody's question? Because sometimes I miss questions if a lot of them come in. So Cliff, you're paying attention. Thank you so much. Thank you. Vito, again, good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I love when they put a sink in. That's a big, big addition. Okay, boy, I'm glad we got a good signal. I was a little worried when we started off. So next week, I will be at a place called Horizon Isle, built by K. Havnanian. And I think their website is KHOV, K-H-O-V. I think that's their website if you want to look at what they're selling. Remember, if you go to their website and you sign up and they don't ask you if you have a realtor, don't sign up. Have me sign you up. Also, I can write to them and say, please put them on their mailing list and stuff like that. So I've been waiting on K. Havnanian because they need what's called a certificate of occupancy on their model. They're only going to have one decorated model. So, but look at this. This is so beautiful here. I'm going to switch the camera around. I know you're probably all upset you don't get to see me again more, but okay, so. Ah, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. So I don't, what model is this? This is confusing me. 52. Okay, so that's 52. That wasn't. Okay, if that's 52, then that's 53. Wait. That's 52 and there's nothing there yet. That's 53. That's supposed to be 54. Oh. Here we go. Well, let's see what this one is. Brantley. And this model, no wait, is 515. Okay, let's go look. All those people who signed off, ha ha ha, you'll miss this one. Okay. I always worried that one day I'm gonna walk into somebody's home by getting the wrong address. Is it open? Is it open? Yay! Okay. Oh, this is. I think I like the use of this space a little bit better. It's very open. Okay, gourmet kitchen again. When I put a gourmet kitchen into my house, they charge me $17,000. So this is included in your price. This is a little bit smaller than my kitchen, but it was 17,000. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Now, another thing I like about this. Oh, I hope this is the way. Okay, I like, there's the air conditioner. Okay. I like that the air conditioner isn't there like it is on the other house, right there. I think this gives you a little bit more space outside. But that one gives you more of a patio. So you got to figure, these have garages. There you go. Absolutely. Now, I'll tell you something. Unless it's a short-term rental community, everything will have a garage. Two signs of a short-term rental community. Here you go. One is every home has a pool. The second, some don't have garages. Or they have a one-car garage. And then you have these people who think they're going to live there. And I'm like, no, you're not. That's not nice. Yeah, it's a two-car garage. Okay, so I like the layout of this better than the model that we were just at. And we went to first. Like this better. Here's a half bath. I don't like half baths. I just think they're, for a little bit more, they could have been a full bath. You add another foot onto it. But what are you gonna do? And you really don't necessarily need it when don't have a bedroom downstairs. Okay, so this will be the last house we see. Okay, this area here is a little bit too small to really enjoy, but you could put desks in here and they could be the kids' study area, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. The AC is not on in here. Okay. Oh, okay, it is, but it's not set low enough, really. So decent sized bedrooms, not big. This one's bigger. This one's big. This is like 12 by 11. So this is a little bigger. The other one's a little smaller. Here is the laundry room. It is not plumbed for a sink. But I always mention that I saw a laundry machine with a little sink in the top so you could get some water in and soak some garments and stuff. I did see one of those, which I think would be perfect here. Colors, again, are really nice in this home. I like the gray. And this is a pretty good size living area. in a, for this area, in a $500,000 home. I've sold homes like this size in other communities. So this is a fairly good price. The other community that I'm thinking of that has a house like this has no backyard because the garage fits right up to the house. So there's really no backyard at all. So having some outdoor space so you can barbecue and things like that is nice. If you're going to get something that's, lock and leave, or you just want to come down to be at Disney for a couple weeks, townhomes are a great suggestion. So we'll be coming back when we have a townhome model that we can walk through. They don't look too bad, but she said it's going to be a couple more weeks. So maybe November sometime. Around Christmas time, I don't do as many live streams between Thanksgiving to Christmas. Just remember what I said. This is the time to buy if you want to negotiate. And in resales, when you have a resale home, damn it, what was I going to say? Oh, it's starting to rain. Good. Perfect timing. Okay, when you have a resale home, those people, this is what I wanted to say. Those people are they're more accepting to negotiate when they know that the new year is coming, because they need to close so that they can have, their new year, going well, so that they can, they want to know it's closing. Okay, at least we got it sold. It will be sold in the new year. I'm going to do a video about why you should get your financing in order before you just why you should get your financing in order before you come out. The thing is, if you want to stay within your budget, you need to know what your budget is. And I see a lot of people, a lot of times, looking at homes, and then what they do is they find what they want, and then they find out that they can't afford it. Okay. So, that's not a happy feeling. Yeah, well, with resales, that's a good question. With a resale, and someone's buying a new home, and they have to sell in order to buy, you can write a contract contingent upon the sale of your home, but it becomes a domino effect if one of them falls through. Happened to a customer of mine recently where they the sale of another home fell through, so they had to go switch to cash by chipping into their 401k. So not everybody can do that. So just something to think about. But you know, you have so much more buying power when you have already sold that house. Either you have a contract on it, and better yet, it's sold. But never expect, no seller should accept a home to sell contingency. A home to sell contingency is that you've got it on the market and you haven't sold it yet. So there's no contract. That's absurd. New construction may do that, depending on the builder and where they are at the stage. Resales should never do that. And I see them online, and I can just tell that this agent took this silly offer. And now the person's waiting 4 months. The sale doesn't go through. They get their money back, their deposit back, and they start the process all over again. That's so foolhardy. But I see it a lot, and I don't understand why anybody would accept that. Okay, so does anybody have any more questions before we sign off? It was a good live stream today. I'm hoping next week again to be not far from here, probably about 2 miles from here, at a community. I have not seen the model yet, but they're supposed to open it up next week. If they don't, I may be at some townhouses down this way. Well, it's about to Disney Springs. Once you get on to Lake Buena Vista, I think it's probably about 10 minutes. But it's a straight line right down the road to Disney Springs from here. So once you get to Coronado Springs, from my house, it's 20 minutes to Disney Springs. But I still say that Disney Springs is my local mall. I might be going to Millennia next week. I was looking. I might be going to Millennia. So anyway, all righty. Any other questions? Anything else you want to know about? I appreciate everybody who was watching today. I'm just going to play this again because I really like it and I'm so cute. Oh, speaking of traffic, you want to see the traffic that I got the other day. Here, let me show you. Can't believe this traffic we have here. Can you believe it? That just cracks me up. Anyway, so yeah. Here is, I'll play this again for you.
Hey, it's Realtor Victornawrocki, and I just wanted to suggest something. The last 4 months of a year or the last quarter of a year are really the best times to write a contract on a new home. And the reason is because everybody else is thinking what you're thinking right now, but the holidays are coming. I don't want to do it right now because the holidays are coming. But after the new year, oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. Well, most contracts that you write in November aren't going to close until after the new year anyway. So if you're thinking of buying start looking right now and maybe putting in a contract. It won't probably close until after the new year. But my suggestion is buy when others aren't buying. Don't wait for competition.
Okay, I thought that video came out really good. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to be back next week unless I get a customer. And if I get a customer, I don't go on Sunday, and Sundays are my day to do live streams. But thank you so much for watching. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Nawrocki. Contact me on Facebook at Nawrocki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.